There it goes. Got it. This is just the sprite I'm working with for the spawn eggs. Just simple, color-packed things made to represent the animal. That's how I'm gonna do it. Just very quickly, hastily made. Even then, you'd only ever see this in creative, so there's no reason to work on this any further, as long as it gets the idea across. Oh, I forgot to loop Dirt Nugget. There it goes. So what I am going to be doing is adding this. I just have to open the get up again, because I've also realized I don't have the custom item either. So yay, I have to figure out how to get that in. Also, I'm not sure if I said it yet, but this repository I'm using is the main one, master, which is the original. Okay, now how do I make a spawn egg? Oh, it's simple. Just gonna close all the extras. Oh yeah, an item group. Everbloom. Dandaloo or animals. Item group equals registry.register registries dot item group identifier, for which will be of everbloom core.modid and core underscore animals. Fabric item group dot builder dot icon, for which I'm just gonna copy what's up there. New items deck, which will be EDC items. Animal items. Dot main score wolf. Dot display name. Text. Dot translatable. Which will be item group. Dot everbloom underscore core. Dot animal underscore group dot entries context entries then dot build EDC and all items dot main wolf entries dot add there. Should be noted that the core one will hold the food power items, and then the animals will hold the animals. Mainly because I plan on adding a bunch of animals to the core, which are a bunch of animals that are alive today specifically. So I am excited to see how this will go, but as it shows, the image will be of the maned wolf, so it'll look like this. Now, I do not need to make its own thing, but EDC animal items needs to be a class. Okay, I'm just gonna open food items. Okay, extends EDC items. And then this is all that's needed. Animal. EDC dot animal items, not register bot items. Okay, this is no longer needed. And I do plan on adding more things to the main wolf specifically, but for now, just gonna make that as a header, and now make it, which will be a public static final item, which should be mained underscore wolf, which will immediately give it a usage, which will equal register item of mained underscore wolf dash spawn underscore egg. Despite having the word egg in it, it's not actually an egg. It's just that so that I can easily identify it. Which then will be setting, which will go to new spawn egg item. And within that, you'll get, oh, I forget what the entities thing is. EDC. I don't want to search. EDC. Entities. Entities. But main underscore wolf. Which then will input setting. Okay, now time to add the translatables. I'm gonna duplicate this, which then I can do that. Just gonna copy that. So I don't have to write it out again, for which I guess I'll make this one the everbloom for animal. And how do I spell miscellaneous? Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous items. There. Now it's even more of a sorted. Which now, if I remember correctly, it's item dot everbloom underscore 4 dot, and go back to this, it's just this. named wolf. Spawn. Okay, now in data gen, which, oh, no, not recipe. I can close out most of these now. It'll be model and the table item tag, block tag, what's registry? Oh, configure picture fit. I do not need that right now. Okay, register model items, grinder, power. Hold on. This is not how I do it now. Power. Because this just makes it more visible. And this will be animals. And wolf. Since there's again going to be more. Item model generator. Register. Okay, now ed. See animal items. Dot named wolf. Models. Dot generated. For which now I can run the data gen. And it'll tell me if I have any errors as well before I actually load into the game. Normally the JSON's actually only used during runtime, I think. I hope. If anyone's actually watching this, because I have a IntelliJ block my entire screen, if you ever want the song changed, do let me know. Yep. New counts and written are all correct. Which generated assets, items, and there's now the thing that points to it here. For incorrect, it's just also in here. Not much to it. So now if I open up Minecraft Alliance, work, I hope it does, cause I don't know what I'd do if it did not. I just hope I did not need a custom color palette like before. Did it once before and I hated it oh so. Please tell me it's no longer that, I just really want to know. Hope it's not, cause if it is, I am going to be upset. Okay, the thing works. Okay, now time to see. Yay! Okay, I still have to yet to add those animations. But I did fix its movement, I think. Yeah. This sprite isn't accurate, but oh well. Works for now. So that's that done. Just gonna quickly commit in case I make a mistake. Yeah, I might as well include the physical. Main. Wolf. Spawn. Egg. Done during stream. If you are reading this, there is a good chance it's archived and you'll know what's next. For which, I'm going to say it now, what's next is just the addition of the setting animation. So I don't need to worry about the generated or the assets or data. I can close food items and I can reopen entity and then main wolf entity. Zip model. Yes, render. Okay, render. Render states. And I do not need an animation, so it's that, and not that. Okay. There's no need to find what other things I've made that utilize this specialty, which I already know what does. I can go to Hypsilophodon for that again, which is just looking at how that did it. Which, before I do anything, I'm going to add the other render states. I just now realized I forgot what animations there were. So idles in use, walk-ins in use, obviously. So there should be sit, sitting, standing. Sit, sitting, standing. Okay, I'm just gonna make note of that in the commit because I can. Sit, sitting, standing. So do. Sit. Sitting. Standing. Fortunately, I can remove that from there. In the renderer. Sit. Sit. Stand. Stand. Is that done? Render state's done. Sitting. Everyone sits. Sit. Sitting. Standing. Okay, what is it going to tell me to do, though? No. Okay, there's all that done now. So it should be, like, up here. Yeah. Oh, it's already complete. Okay, time to see if there's any issues. Yep, I did this right. Not actually sure if I set all these timers right. I hope I did. Let us take a look now. What could there be wrong right now? What is there for me to find that I didn't foresee in time? What is there for us to see? Please just do this right now, it's very quick. Ah. It's playing every animation at once. I really want to see this something. I have made an abomination. You shouldn't exist. Okay, what went wrong? Ah. Sit. 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 I just got these two mixed up. So if it's sitting down, it'll, if it's properly setting, it'll do the sit and what? The only way to know is to try. I'm gonna double check the blog bench if it's a timer thing. Okay. Okay, so the sit animation needs to be stopped when it's not playing, I think. And so do the other two. I draw their one-shots. I'm gonna try and figure this out. So, this is what the sitting animation is supposed to look like. The sitting. And the standing. How's this go straight into the ground? Okay, that's funny. Oop, almost forgot to switch the screen. I think I figured it out. Ah. It was something extremely simple, being a copy off. Ugh. I hate it when whenever I forget one singular thing about something. I don't even think I'll be able to get far if I start the raccoon. No, it is good to note that this main wolf will work. For certain. There. I want to see something. It worked. It's a little bigger than a block. Okay, it'll still follow me. We'll sit. Anything missing? No. Okay, and it's wandering, it's working well. It just needs to move. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, I missed a goal. No worries. So I'm not moving on the round, just something good. Okay, so if I've done this correctly, if I click you with gold, cook chicken and you'll breed, make a baby. If I can isolate this baby, I can feed the baby. Oh, I forgot to check something. That's not good. Oh well, who's gonna be trying to kill this thing? Tell me. Who would ever want to kill it? So... Wonder... Around far. That was all that was missing. And yes, it will prioritize animal mating before it's wandering. It will prioritize mating over tempting. It will follow parents as long as it's not being tempted. It'll look at the player entity last and then look around randomly. If it doesn't have anything else to do, if it has to swim, it's first. The sit will block everything else as long as it's not swimming. And the escape danger is next, because you don't want it to just sit there. They'll then want to follow you right after they hit, because they're scaredy cats. Quite literally, actually, they're canids, which is a type of fox, I think. So yes, maned wolf now is fully implemented. Implementation of maned wolf's entity. Farming. Next up. Raccoon. Okay, now I'm done with IntelliJ for today now. There. It's too big, I think. Oh, it's just the right size. Where is that? Modern entity. Create new model. Model name is raccoon model fabric. There. First thing. This will be raccoon. This is body. Hold on. Raccoon size chart. That's exactly what I'm searching. Okay, it's 1/6 the height of a person. Like for me, the preview has a Minecraft player. Okay, so 32 minus 2. So 30 divided by 6 is 5. So the pivot point is 5. I'm gonna make it 6. I'm gonna make it a little chunker. I guess it's more accurately the butt. And the one right above it is, well, not torso, it would be shoulder. I am going to separate the tail into 2 pieces. This is getting done rather quick. Now I'm gonna start UV unwrapping. 32 by 32 might be a good size texture. And that's where I'll leave this off. Because I'm not really liking how it'll look, and I don't exactly know where to go from here specifically. Now I'm gonna add one more detail just for the sake of it. And because I have a little bit of time left. It should be cheeks. It just looks like a cat. That's what I fear. Like, I might not actually make something that looks like a raccoon, instead just a stripy cat. Well, the only way to know is to find out. Well, bye now, and hope you have a nice rest of your day. Well, for me it's nighttime, so bedtime. Bye.